Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Bonjour Canada. I'm overwhelmed with all the love that you have been showering for my channel. Like all the subscribers, those who are viewing all my videos, and the likes, the comments. My channel is growing, and thanks to you all for all the love. And please keep on watching. And those who have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. It's Bonjour Canada. So today, do you know what I'm gonna speak about? It's about the profession which is in like high demand here in Canada, all over the Canada, in all the provinces. That is nursing. The only reason that I'm here in Canada, and that too in Ontario, is just because my profession is nursing. I was an RN back in India, like in my country. And when Ontario conducted the draws in September 2023, I still remember the CRS cutoff score was as low as 350. And that was the first time that Ontario has gone so low for any skilled labor, like as low as 350. I can never imagine that. You guys, there are some people who think that my CR score is low, it's only 350, 370, 340. Who is gonna pick me up? How am I gonna qualify? Just don't think that ways, you never know which way is going to be open. Like my consultancy, they were like regularly, constantly, they were motivating me, just wait, there will be draws based on the skilled like on the for the skilled professionals. There will be draws that will be conducted, like there will be individual draws for particular professions. And yes, that was the point when I got my OINP and my ITA, and I landed here. So why is that Canada is focusing on the nursing profession so much as of now? Because of the various surveys that has been conducted by the Canadian government, they have come to this inference that in the nearby future they are going to be like an increased demand in the for the skilled nurses, and there is a shortage of supply. And to fill that gap of the requirement and the supply, they are focusing mainly on the internationally educated nurses. That is, the nurses who are educated all over the world other than Canada, just like us. Like in India, we have a hub of nursing. Myriad of nurses are there in India. So what are the reasons, you want to know, if like why they feel that the nursing is in shortage in Canada? Is firstly because of the like the aging population. Like in the coming 10 years or so, the survey they conducted has made them realize that the population is like growing in the age of elderly. Above 60 people are going to be more in numbers in the coming future. So for the care, or that is going to increase the load on the healthcare system, and thus the increased nursing profession requirement. Secondly, the retiring age, as per the conducted survey, it says that the retiring age has reduced from 60 to 50s. People are taking early retirement now. And so because of these early retirements, or the like the more number of retirements in the coming future, again the replacement should be there, which is not at present available in Canada. And thirdly, COVID has made a great impact on many countries. Like India was not at all hit by the COVID, because in India we have surplus number of nurses who were there to take care of all the patients, or all the COVID patients, or any requirement. Wherever there was a requirement, a nurse was there. But the other countries were hit really hard. That's why other countries also had increased the process of intake of nursing from all over the world. So that is the third reason. Now, what the Canadian government is doing to lure the nurses to come to Canada? Firstly, obviously, the pay is high. Well, I don't know, I'm not hired yet, but compared to India, the pay, the respect, and the conditions, the your work environment, everything is like high standard, which can never be compared to what you have back in India. Or I don't know about the other countries, but back in India, yes, the conditions are really poor for nurses. Even in a central government, being a central government employee, I can say that. So the immigration programs and the PNPs, they have like made various changes, and they have speeded the immigration process. I don't have much like statistics or information to provide you about this immigration process or the PNPs, that how they work, and also you can contact the consultant who has like told me everything about the process, or how to move, or how to document everything. You can ask from the consultant. I can just share the number. That was Mr. Sunil. Like, he is now a great friend, a family friend now, I'll say. But you can speak with him, or you can go to any other consultant also. It's not like I'm advertising for him, but yeah, he has in-depth knowledge. So that's the one thing about the immigration process. And the second thing what they have done is, as soon as they have realized that the nursing shortage is going to be there and they have to lure the internationally educated nurses, they have reduced the documentation. Like, initially there was a load, or I'll say a mountain of documentation that you have to complete before like even trying or even thinking of the examination. That was so tough. Like, I know many of my friends have waited for like 2 to 3 years just to clear the documentation process, and then they have to like pass the examination. Passing the examination itself is a big hurdle for you, but the documentation was just like, you can't even think of how difficult it is. But now mostly, I'll say 90%, except for Ontario, I know that almost all of the provinces have started their speedy licensure programs. As for me also, I was enrolled in one of the programs of Nova Scotia, under which in just 2 months my documentation process was clear, and as of now I can attempt my NCLEX exam and become an RN. But for the Nova Scotia, and you can migrate your nursing licensure from one province to another province. That is not that difficult, but getting the documentation done is difficult. And for Nova Scotia, even they didn't even ask me for the IELTS academic score. They didn't even have that requirement. And apart from that, the Canadian government is also accepting, or the Canadian Nursing Council, I'll say, is also accepting the US licensure. So you guys can also search for the various boards in US. There are various boards in US which are not asking for IELTS academics. So you can get your US nursing licensure from back in India only, and then you can migrate to Canada and work as an RN. So there are many speedy licensure ways now by which you can easily become an RN to work in Canada. So that's it. I think that's all the research that I had done till now. Like, from the past 2 years, whatever this research I had done, I have told you everything. If something is left out, or you need to know in depth about any particular thing, just drop me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So till then, take care, sayonara, bye bye.